The number one reason why you're not launching your own coaching or consulting business and how to make it happen even if you think it's not possible. In this video, I'm going to give you every tool, every blueprint, every mindset that's going to get you excited, get you past the obstacle, and start your own profitable coaching or consulting business in no time. My name is Magic Leon. I'm one of the highest paid coaches who gets paid anywhere between $3,500 to $200,000, including $10,000, $15,000, $50,000, $100,000 on a regular basis, and now I teach marketing to clients all over the world. And in this video, my goal is to help you get past your obstacle and start your own profitable coaching or consulting business in no time. So with that, let's get started. So the number one reason that you're not starting your own business is because you're afraid. You feel you're not good enough. You need to learn more. You're afraid to not scam people. So you feel like an imposter, and that fear of failing other people is what's keeping you. You see, you do the same thing every day. You're helping your friends, you're helping the people around you, but then you don't feel like an imposter because you're not charging them. The minute this thought comes into your mind that now I have to charge people, and if I can't deliver what I'm promising, I'm gonna be a failure, my business is gonna fail, people are gonna tell me I'm not good enough, and that fear is actually holding you back. So you think that you're not ready or you're not good enough, when actually what's holding you back is the fear of failure and the fear of letting other people down. And I see this happen all the time. I can tell you thousands and thousands of stories. Just yesterday, I was with a woman who's into the business of healing. And generally, I'm not attracted to people who are into healing, but this woman had some amazing information. Her information was very scientific, was very like medical based and also psychology based. So I was really fascinated with what she was telling, and I really wanted her to get her message out to the world. But then she tells me she needs to learn more, she needs to study more because she thinks she's not ready. And that's when I thought, you know what, I gotta create a video on this and tell people like, good, look guys, you have a lot of talent, you have an amazing ability to help people to contribute to the world, make an impact, but your fear is holding you back, and you gotta get past that fear, not just for you, but for people who really can benefit from you. And so now that's why I'm going to give you some tools and tactics that you can apply to get past this fear and launch your own business so you can make money, you become successful, and you can help people who really need help from you. So the very first thing that I'm going to tell you is you gotta alter your mindset. When I started my first business, I felt the same way. I used to feel like an imposter until I started seeing results. So I'm going to give you two parts. One is the mental part and one is the tactical part. So on the mental part, you got to understand two things. One, you know more than a lot of people around you. That's why you've been helping your friends, family, or anybody else, your co-workers. If you've been helping them, they've been calling you for help, they've been taking advice from you, then you know that you know a lot more than people around you. And that itself is good enough reason for you to believe in your product, in your ability to coach and create a product around that. And the second and the more important thing is what you got to tell yourself. There are people who need help from you. What if somebody is about to commit suicide right now, but your book, your video, your message can save them? Is it now worth creating a message or not? So you got to put some pressure on yourself to say, look, this is not just for me. Maybe I will fail. Maybe I'll make some mistakes. Maybe some people will laugh at me when I'll create my first video where I'm not going to sound confident, but I got to do this because people need to hear this. So give yourself more respect, put more value and more importance to the work you're doing, because I don't care, even if you're advertising, even if you're like building marketing and businesses for other people, there are people who are hurting with finances, right? You're starting a yoga retreat, there are people who need yoga to feel better. So understand the real gravity, the importance of the work you're doing and the impact it's going to make on other people's lives. And that puts the responsibility on you to say, you gotta get past your fear, get this information out, even if it's not in the best possible manner, get it out and you can perfect it over time. So that's the first part. You gotta trick yourself mentally to saying, I can do this, even if I feel I'm an imposter, the information I've gathered, I know I've researched, this is good enough, it's going to work. A simple strategy could also be like, if you don't even know what to say, what to do, go on some forums, go on like Facebook groups, go and research what are those topics that people are struggling with, what are those topics people need help with, find 10 items, create videos on them, write a book on that, create a course out of that, and you're good to go. So what you will have is something people need, because this is the information they're talking about on forums, this is the information they're talking about on Facebook groups. And if you need more information on this, go on my website a1tactics.com, and you will find a lot of resources to create amazing products, amazing courses, and to launch your business. And the second part of getting over this imposter syndrome, having belief in yourself, having a belief in your product, that confidence in your product to promote it, to give it to other people, is having the proof that what you have is valuable, is good, it works. And you've you're never going to have this confidence while sitting in vacuum by sitting by yourself. You need something that shows, wow, this is amazing. And the more proof you get, the more your confidence is going to grow. Go and hunt through all the text messages or emails your friends have ever sent you saying this was so good, it helped me, and make a screenshot of them, put them together in one place. When you have all these accumulated in one place and you go through them, you're going to feel good to say, wow, I've helped a lot of people. At the same time, now you have generated some proof that you can put on your website as reviews to say whatever you do helps other people. Now, the second thing is you can also start with the free training. Okay, this is how I did it in my first business. I created a free training, brought people in, and I recorded that training that became my product. It is still today, 10 years later, my flagship product. So I wasn't charging anyone, but I gave them a presentation. It became interactive. They were participating. And at the end of the training, my only request was everybody has to give me a video review of the program. An honest review, they like it, they don't like it, don't matter. So now I felt comfortable because I wasn't charging them. This group came, they loved the product, they gave amazing reviews. So my confidence, my faith in the product increased because these people liked it. And I got a lot of reviews that I used to promote the product. So this way I tricked myself into feeling good about it. You could also do some barter trade with someone. So maybe you need to get a website designed for yourself. You can find someone who will design the website for you in exchange for you giving them your product or your training. And the idea is that you gotta somehow see a lot of proof that what I'm doing is working. So if you alter your mindset, you put some pressure on you, and then you come up with the strategy to say, okay, I don't feel comfortable charging. Let me start by not charging, just have a free presentation, create my product that way, and then sell that product and also get reviews for that, do a barter trade, get reviews from that. If you come up with these strategies, you'll be in the business. And I tell you, as soon as you start doing this, it won't take you more than 4 or 5 days to start to have faith in what you're doing. And the minute you get your first sale or your second sale and your first review where you did not even ask for it, it will be a complete game changer. So I know where you are right now. You don't have faith in yourself. You're scared. You're shaken, which is a good sign that you care for what you're doing. But it's time. It's time to get in the game and stop sitting on the sidelines. So face your fears, jump in. There are people who need you, and you need this business to happen for yourself. And you need more resources, go to my website, a1tactics.com. There are a lot of resources. You can use them, start reading them, start applying them. And I promise you in no time, you're going to have your own profitable coaching or a consulting business. And make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be giving you a lot of good information to help you start, launch, grow, and build a profitable business. So hope this helps. Talk to you soon.